Libby O here on the red carpet for the We Love Christian Music Awards with performer Josh Wilson. How's it going?
So good. Happy to be here. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is really fun. I think I've ever done the red carpet at the factory in Franklin before.
Yeah,
I'm like, why have they not done?
It's a
more
beautiful
here?
hue of red. It's nice and cool in here.
It's spacious.
Yeah, it's a great spot. I'm happy. Yeah, it's happy to be here.
Well, congratulations on your nomination. Your new album, Mental Health, also has a brand new song on there, Jesus in Therapy, that you're going to be performing tonight.
Yeah.
So talk about how therapeutic that's been for you to release this really vulnerable album.
I've always used music sort of as catharsis, to just sort of process what I'm feeling, to help me get through things. And yeah, Mental Health is a record that's all about my story in terms of mental health and faith in Jesus, how those two things sort of coexist. I've struggled with anxiety and depression and addiction. I've just celebrated almost 8 years sober from alcohol addiction.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I use alcohol to self-medicate my anxiety, and that's not a great way to do that. I don't recommend it. Worked for a little bit until it backfired. But I've just learned that when Jesus says, in this world you will have troubles, I shouldn't be surprised when I have troubles. But I love what he said next. He said, take heart, I've overcome this world. And so when I put my faith in Jesus and I hand those things to him, it doesn't mean life's going to be easy. But it means I'm not alone. And the fact, what he said next, I have overcome this world. You put those things in his hands. He's already overcome them. It's not easy, but we're never alone.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's amazing. Can you talk a little about the cover art? I mean, it's really beautiful. If you haven't seen it, it looks like a painting. It's oil painting or whatever. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So Jacob Boyles designed that, and it's kind of this finger paint style of a person, an ambiguous person. It's not me. It kind of looks like me, but it's sort of smudged in a sort of an odd way, but it's also beautiful at the same time. And it communicated exactly what I wanted to visually with the rest of these songs, is that we all go through these things that are hard, but there's beauty to be found in our stories. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for what I've already been through and the people who have helped me get here. The song I'm singing tonight, Jesus and Therapy, the bridge of it just says, tell God and somebody else. And it's essentially whatever you're struggling with, whether it's something that I talk about on the album, anxiety, depression, addiction, anything with your mental health, tell God, absolutely, pray. We need to be doing that. But also tell somebody else, tell a trusted friend. I wasn't able to quit drinking until I told somebody else.
Yeah.
I'd prayed, God, please help me stop drinking. And eventually I first told my good friend James, I said, man, I'm drinking too much, I can't quit. And that was the path of healing and sobriety for me. It was telling God and telling a trusted friend.
I think that's a gift, to be able to have that accountability in that community. I mean, I think God wants that for us,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It adds this level of sort of tangibility to the faith and hope that we have in Jesus. When you tell a human who you can touch and feel and hear, it's good accountability. And man, I wouldn't be here were it not for him, my wife, my counselors, my friends, and certainly my faith in Jesus.